back to the Daily 5 podcast. It's your host, Rainy Cage, and today, and at the end of every month, I'm going to do a little segment called The Best and Worst of the Month, mainly focusing on movies. Sometimes I might throw a TV show in there if there was something really good I saw that month, or something really bad I saw. But it's summertime right now. There's not a whole lot of TV going on. I'm mainly catching up on the old TV. Not counting Game of Thrones, and of course Game of Thrones is amazing, so let's just focus on the movies of July, and there was a few really good ones, a few mediocre ones, and a giant poop of a movie. That's a little hint. Let's get right into it. My worst of the month was the Emoji Movie. This movie was atrocious. It was really offensive, really, how bad and how it was clearly just a giant cash grab. I remember hearing about a year back that there was a bidding war for this movie. I don't know what happened, because surely they were not bidding on the story of this movie. It's basically a ripoff of multiple different movies, but mainly it felt like Wreck-It Ralph and the Divergent, much lower quality versions of those two films crammed together. And then it was just an hour and a half of product placement. That's all it was. It was like, ooh, the Spotify app, let's go in there. Ooh, the Instagram app, let's fly on the Twitter bird. Like, it was just so stupid. Right out the gate, you could tell the dialogue was horrible. It wasn't funny. They were making jokes that just were just not funny at all. The kids in the audience didn't really get a kick out of it. I know I took my daughter. She likes it, but she liked it for, I guess, but she likes everything, so it's hard to judge based off her reactions. For me, it was just really bad. I don't know what Sony Animation was thinking. It was just don't go watch it. Go watch Wreck-It Ralph. That's a good movie. And I've seen a lot of bad animated movies this year. It's been not a good year for animation, and this will be in my top 10 worst, guarantee it. Might be the worst of the year. It was just that bad. Now let's get into the good. I only had one 5 out of 5, and it was Spider-Man Homecoming. I absolutely love this movie. If you saw my review on YouTube, you already know how I feel about it. I thought it was really funny. That was one of the main things. It was just so funny. It was laugh out loud funny from beginning to end. I liked this new origin story. It was an origin story without telling us the same origin story we had seen two times before. I liked all the high school stuff. I thought it was very realistic for high school in this time and day. I know it was an upper tier high school or like a side school for like smarter kids, but it was still really good. I really liked the villain. Michael Keaton was really good in the role. I loved the twist towards the end of the movie. Heck, I even liked the end credit scenes. It was just a really, really fun movie. I'll go ahead and say it. It's my favorite Spider-Man movie. I liked it better than all the other ones before it. And it's like my third or fourth favorite MCU film. So I loved it. I wanted to go see it again right after it was over, but I haven't had a chance, so it's looking like now I'm going to have to wait till it comes out on Blu-ray, but man, was it a fun movie. Another movie that was in contention was probably War for the Planet of the Apes. I really, really enjoyed that movie. A couple movies I thought were very average. Valerian was pretty average, and I was really hyped for it. Dunkirk was very average. Everybody knows my feelings about Dunkirk. Atomic Blonde, pretty disappointing, pretty average. But that's about it for the month of July. That's about it for the month of July. Until next month, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.